Hey guys, Monster Zero here, back in GT Legends. Let's keep it moving. Cup Stage A. This is our last challenge in Cup Stage A, British Racing Green. 3 tracks. I already went over this last video, so I won't go into detail here. I think I made my decision last video to stick with the Lotus Cortina. The Jaguar Mark II looks intriguing. Looks really intriguing. But it costs a lot of goddamn money. And I don't know if it would be worth blowing all that money on a car that may possibly only give me a marginal performance increase. Because it's pretty heavy, pretty powerful, pretty heavy, pretty torquey. So I think for now, I think the smart bet would be to stick with the Cortina. Let's go ahead and do that. Professional. And let's turn a couple laps here at Donington. I'm gonna try and get on the track fast because I wanna have some AI guys behind me. So I'm gonna do my usual, maybe a little more than, maybe we'll go with 10 liters because this is a long lap. 2 clicks up, 1 click up, go to 19, and let's just get on track now because I'd like to follow some guys. I don't want to be out there solo. I want to see some of the AI's racing lines here, so let's see who the hell's going to get out of the pit first. Somebody. Right here, someone's starting up. There we go, a Jaguar. Very nice. We're going to follow this guy. A couple other cars pulling out behind us, so... In case we go off track and lose this Jaguar, which is very likely, we'll still have a couple other guys to follow behind us. So, I know Donington pretty well from iRacing and GTR2, but this is a shorter variant of the circuit. It doesn't have the hairpin. Regardless, I know this track pretty well. Still on cold tires on my outlap here, so I'm not going to push it too hard, but I'm relatively familiar with this track, like I said, so I'm expecting to be competitive right off the bat, but we'll see how that goes. Fun circuit, like the circuit, very fast circuit. Fourth, down to third, down to second for this turn here. Am I going to go wide? I always go wide here. Alright. Yeah, in iRacing, that's like my worst corner. Always go wide there. That and corner 1, which is like pretty notoriously hard. I'll let you know when I get to it. Alright, doing pretty good. Doing actually pretty good. Still behind this Jaguar, those other 2 cars back in the distance. Right off to the left, that's where the hairpin part of the track normally goes, and what I'm going to use that as my braking point. Down to third, down to second. Braked way too late. Way too late. Okay, way too late. That is the whole circuit. Alright, here comes turn 1 right up here. It's a second gear right-hander that is deceivingly difficult. Kind of made it look easy there, but that corner will creep up on you real fast if you're carrying too much speed into it. I got the 4th gear here. Carrying a lot of speed into this corner. Start shedding off here. Third, down to second. Not bad, not bad. Actually, doing surprisingly well, I think. Up to 4th. Start getting the speed off. Down to second. Redlining in second here. Alright, right at the 50, I'll get down to second. Okay, maybe a hair before. Too wide. Too wide. Losing the Jaguar. Let's get back on track. Let's get our head back in the game. Holy shit. What the hell is that thing? Like a TVR something or other. There's a Lotus Cortina and a TVR something scary in front of me. Those things are beastly. Much better entrance into this set of corners here. Definitely faster than the other Cortina. I don't want to be too aggressive in a practice session though. And alright, on the brakes. Down to second. Hug the inside. Oh, swung a little wide. That Cortina's going to pass me. Sure he is. Alright, so what's our best time here? 132.1. We're in 6th position, actually. Not bad at all. I cannot complain about that for our first couple laps, you know? We're doing alright. Starting to lose the pace a little bit here, it feels like. Up to 4th. Start getting that speed off. Down to 2nd. Back on the gas. Pretty nasty exit there. Not in a good way. Right before the 50, I'm going to drop her down to 2nd. Alright, much better there. Well, I actually wouldn't say much better, but at least I didn't go wide and get in the grass. Alright. On the brakes, 3rd, down to 2nd, turn in early. Flip both apexes and get hard. Ah, too wide. I was going to get hard on the throttle there, but probably would have spun if I did that. Up to 4th. Down to 3rd. Down to 2nd. What'd I do? 128.9. Not bad. We're getting there. Wait, is that not bad? Because I'm in 9th place now. I already forgot what the hell I did as my previous best time. I thought it was like a 132 something. Yeah. I feel like I'm going fast, but I dropped all the way down to 9th place, so I can't be doing that good. Up to 4th, and I also feel like I'm going to be running out of fuel here any minute. We'll see, though. Man, I'm getting passed by everybody and their mother now. This little, what is that, like Lotus Elan? He wants a piece of me too. Let's kick it up. Can't seem to hold it together on the exit of that corner there. I always get squirrely. Yeah, not so hot on this lap. And on the brakes, 3rd, 2nd, turn in early. Both apexes. There we go. Hard on the throttle. Okay, much better exit there onto the front stretch. Get around this Lotus Cortina. Slowing up. Alright, down to 7th. That's more like it. That's more... Oh, yeah, get around the Jaguar, too. Well, or just hit him. He must have had some problems on one of his earlier laps, because he was definitely cruising there. Not trying to be on the outside for this corner. You really don't want to be on the outside in pretty much any corner ever, especially here at Donington where they're really fast. A lot of these cars are driving on the very ragged edge in these corners, and you know, one little hiccup, one little mistake, and they're going right off the track, and they'll take you right with them. Trying something a little bit different here. Yeah, I tried carrying a little more speed into that turn. I feel like it worked, but I don't know if that is that performance is reproducible, because I was sort of all over the place there. So I think better to drive a hair slower and a hair safer than a hair faster and a hair fucking more batshit insane. Let's see how we do on this lap here, then maybe I'll run the practice session shortly. Down to 2nd. Jesus, this guy's really slowed up, huh? Well, there goes my lap. I wonder why the hell that guy's going so slow. Maybe he just is that slow. I mean, I did lose him through a goof on my end. So maybe I just lost him because I screwed up, and now I'm just starting to catch up to him. Maybe this is his pace. If that is the case, then I'm glad I did not buy that Jaguar Mark II. Sexy looking car, but yeah, it does not seem very fast, especially compared to the Cortina I'm driving. Up to 4th. Down to 3rd. Down to 2nd. Alright, last lap, I promise. I'm probably going to run out of fuel here anyway, so... Try and get up to 4th early here. Up to 4th. Start shedding off speed. Play safer this time around. Still went a hair wide, but... Pulled it off. Oh, that guy went off, that Cortina. Down to 2nd. Apex early. Very nice. I think that's the best best I've done in that turn so far. I'm going to take this lap to completion, cross the start-finish, and then I will pit on the brakes. Man, this guy hates this corner, huh? I'm taking him here. Probably stupid of me. Oh, don't do this to me, guy. Let me take you fair and square. All right, still 7th position. So we'll pit after this lap. Yeah, I'm not really focusing on my lap time here because actually, why am I gonna finish the whole lap? We'll go ahead and get a tow back to the pits. I feel like that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Let me take a peek at my setup. Not the usual going on here. I wasn't really paying attention to my red line. I didn't feel like I was redlining in any of those corners, so I'm going to leave my final drive where it's at. Yeah, pretty much everything else, man. I'm not really messing with the suspension. I don't know this car enough. I don't feel comfortable enough in this car to really tweak anything there. I think this is about as good as I'm going to get this car feeling for my skill level. I didn't run out of fuel, and I think I did like 6 or 7 laps, so this fuel load seems good. I can probably even kick it down, maybe like 2 liters? That's smart. How many laps did I do? Does it tell me how many fucking laps I did? Doesn't look like I can tell. Man, I wish I could tell how many laps I did. I thought it was 6. I think I better err on the side of caution. Well, for qualifying, what do they have it at? 10? For qualifying, we'll drop it down to like 6 liters. That's only going to be a couple laps that I'm going to run. Let's see the other lap times here. Oh, holy shit! That Lotus Elan is like 5 seconds faster than me. What a disparity in lap times here on this grid. Yeah, there's no way I'm even touching that guy at my skill level. Maybe this Lotus Elite. What does the Lotus Elite look like? Oh, okay, that's the Elite. What's the Elan? Oh. Pretty goddamn similar to me. Oh, alright. I see. That's a coupe. This is like a roadster with a hardtop on it. The TVR Griffith, that guy's fast as shit. Jaguar E-Type, yeah. These guys are just... Even this Austin, what is that? Man, that's a sexy little fucker. Yeah, even this Austin, pretty much from 4th position up, these guys are just out of my league. They're completely out of my league. They're probably a different class of car. I'm in a touring car. These are probably GT cars. I know the TVR is a GT car. Yeah, this is a pretty big disparity in performance levels on the grid here. I really don't think I'm going to be able to even hold the candle to these guys. With that said, let's go ahead and turn some qualifying laps. Double check my setup. I don't know why I always do this. I always save. Sorry. I'll turn a couple laps and do as good as I can do. This challenge seems at best unwinnable. At worst, exceedingly frustrating. Green, buddy. Cold tires. Get some heat in the tires, then start turning some laps. Steering feels really good. Just got back from playing a couple hours in Grid Autosport, and man, I missed the force feedback in GT Legends. Keep real clean, keep it real crisp. Shut off some speed. Down to third. Down to second. Couple clean laps here. Let's see what I can do. I feel like I'm in the groove because I'm feeling really good. Feeling in control, which is a good feeling. Alright. Brake at that little exit there on the left. On the brakes, third. Down to second. Hit this apex, then the next. Throttle on the exit. Alright, not bad. Another lap like that, and I think we'll be sitting relatively pretty. Up to fourth. On the brakes, down to third. Down to second. Not bad. Up to third. Put this curb right here. Clip the next one. Fourth gear. Going goddamn fast. A little spooky. Down to third. Down to second. Apex. Exits. Alright. Alright. We are doing okay here. Up to fourth. Keep it clean, keep it safe. Start setting off speed. Third. Down to second. Hard on the gas. Not a great exit, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good on speed here. Down to second. Apex. Alright, could have been better. Let's see how I'm looking on this lap. Clear skies ahead, clear skies in the rear. Fourth gear. Down to third, down to second. Early, apex 1. Apex 2, easy on the exit, full throttle. I feel good. I mean, I feel good about this lap. I don't know how much better I can really do. 127.5. Of course, I'm in first place now. Nobody else has even finished their out lap. 127.5. I don't think I'm going to get much better than that. I really don't. Down to third, down to second, apex, exits, the usual deal, apex, up to fourth, we're shedding off speed, third, down to second, back on the throttle, not bad, getting a little squirrely, not bad though, brakes, down to second, apex, exit was okay. Full throttle a little bit earlier than I've normally been getting on it, so I think I'm actually, I wasn't paying attention to the times, but I feel like I'm maybe a second faster this lap. Down to third, down to second. Missed the first apex, nailed the second. Gotta nail that exit. Yeah, I feel like I'm a hair faster. Maybe not, though. Let's see. Probably not. Nope, I'm not. Down to third. Down to second. Alright, last lap. Let's try and keep it real fast. Our last qualifying lap that I'm going to put in, at least. I'm already down to 6th place, which sounds about par for the course, judging by my competition. Down to third, down to second, third, apex, up to fourth, maybe carry a little more heat this corner, down to third, down to second. Can't tell if that worked out or not. I'll know after this corner. So I looked at my lap time last corner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've been wrong before, but I do feel like I am faster this lap. I feel like I am a little bit faster here. Down to third, down to second. missed at first apex and ruined my lap. Wouldn't you know it? Ruined that lap time. Down to 7th now. I can't see myself getting any better than this. I just don't really know where I'm going to find the speed. I mean, I know there is speed to be found. Let's go back to the pits here. There's definitely speed to be found, of course. I mean, I'm not really a fast guy, but I don't know where to find it. I'm going to click this up to 8 laps for the actual race. And, yeah, I don't know. Just sort of hope for the best here. Control T. Watch me drop to 9th place. Also a pretty big grid. This is definitely the biggest starting grid we've had so far. Still in 7th. Yeah, just... heavy competition in this race. Alright. Quali is over, and I'm still in 7th. Better than nothing, I guess. Next session race. It is 5 laps. Double check my setup. A little nervous only going with 8 liters. Well, keep my fingers crossed. Hope for the best. Hopefully that amount of fuel lasts me the race. I think it will. Let's see what I can do. Let's keep it clean. Try and get a good launch. Not bad at all. Not bad. Taking the inside. Getting around that Cortina. Already gained a position or 2. Down to 2nd. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see how long I can keep up with the front of the pack here. Up to 3rd. P4. Do not want to be on the outside here. Excellent. 2nd. Someone's creeping up the inside. It's that Austin. Oh, I hate getting stuck on the outside. Why does that keep happening to me? I'm driving like an idiot. I'm trying to take the inside from here on out. Jesus. Back on the outside. Right, these guys are not running at their full pace. Down to 2nd. Behind the TVR, I'm in P2. Oh, maybe not. P3. There we go. That's where they're getting all their time, on the goddamn straightaway. And here comes the Austin. Here comes the Jaguar behind me. I have no straight line speed in this car. You son of a bitch. Why did you brake so early? Yeah, I have no straight line speed in this Lotus Cortina. Awesome in the corners. Handles like a goddamn dream, but no balls. That is where these big stronger cars are going to get me. Just like the Shelby in the last race. Okay, I gotta really... Nice. I gotta really get a head start in the corners. Try and pull away on the entry to these long straights. And hopefully I can just sort of fend them off. Sounds like that Austin's on the inside. He is. Son of a bitch. Down to 2nd. Alright. I think we're ahead of him. We are. Let's try and stay to the inside here. I'm not letting that sneaky Austin get to the inside of me. Get over to the right so I'm on the inside. Down to 2nd. Yeah, I totally got these guys in the corners. I'm surprised I have that Lotus in the corner. Looks like that fucker handles really well. Oh yeah, I tear them up on the corners. I just chew them up and I fucking spit them out. But they absolutely maul me on the straights. Let's see, here they come. In the lead. Oh man, here they come. Jesus Christ. On the brakes. 2nd gear. Way too late. I got nervous there. I was scared they were going to ram me and I braked way too late. Holy shit, still in the lead somehow. This game has always been pretty notorious for the AI qualifying super fast. I think I talked about that in an earlier video. That's obviously what has happened here. But it seems to be like really extreme in this race. Because now I'm pulling on these guys. And their qualifying times were like out of this world. Down to third, down to second. Yeah, really only that Lotus is on my ass now. I kind of left these guys in the dust. I don't want to toot my own horn a little too early. These nimbly little fuckers catching up to me. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Down to third, down to second. Little wide, I saved it. I hear him. He's coming up on the inside here. I gotta be real careful, stay a little wider, because I think he's gonna zip up right beside me. He's bumping me. There he is. Yeah, the rest of those guys are just way back there. And here he comes. On the brakes, third, second. Yeah, got you, buddy. Can I do it? If I can somehow keep fending this little Lotus off, I think I may be able to take this race. That would be mind-blowing. A little wide on exits. I think I got this race. I think I got this race in the bag. That would be excellent. Really excellent to get a win this late in the game. I mean, it's still early in the game, but these early cup challenges are actually pretty goddamn difficult in the big scheme of things. Yeah, look at the way he's falling back now. What the hell is going on with these guys? Something is screwy. Yeah, AI is acting really funny because they are just in my... Well, you know what? I'm going to dial it back a notch then. I am not going to risk going off track with such a healthy lead. As I'm talking about how I'm going to play it safe, I'm going off track. Yeah. Shut the hell up. Focus on the track. I do not understand why they are so far behind me. That's really weird. I really have nothing to... I really have no response to that. That is unusual, because they were setting some hot-ass goddamn qualifying times. Yeah, look at this. There's not a chance in hell. I could take my time on this last lap, and I'll still win. Down to second. I'm taking it real easy. Not worth the risk. Really weird, man. I don't get it. Maybe... I don't know, maybe they're damaged? I think that's the case? I know in R Factor sometimes, not normally this early in a race, but after a while the AI can get so damaged that their speed, you know, drastically reduces. But this, I mean, we're 5 laps in, and they are just dropping back like nobody's business. Hell, all I know is, big win, baby. Big win. I'll take it. Take that win. They're not even putting up a fight. A little squirrely there. Brakes, third, second, apex 1, apex 2. Hard on the gas, and that's a win. It's our first win. I think we won one of those cup challenge races, but that doesn't count. It's our first real win. Excellent. Yeah, great racing. They ate your disc. They sure as hell did. I don't know what happened. I mean, they were putting up a fight for the first couple laps. That's really weird. Kind of disappointing. Well, all I know is I can pretty much assure you... Well, I don't know. I was going to say, I can assure you the rest of the races won't be this easy, but who the hell knows? Weird AI acting screwy. I don't predict any future races being this easy, but who knows? Let's see some lap times here. Yeah, really weird. Look at that. These guys were putting down 124s in qualifying. Now nobody has broken 126, and even some guys, like half the goddamn field, is doing over 130. Weird. I don't know what to tell you. All I know is that was a cakewalk. I'm 10th in the points. I think that's that's the first time my name has been at the top of the leaderboards. I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna wrap this sucker up here. Next race, this will be tomorrow. Will be at Mondello Park Short. I think that was the name of the track. Longer version of the Mondello circuit that you've already seen me race at. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Weird. I got like a weird kind of suspicious feeling going on here. Maybe the AI is lulling me into a false sense of security. But all I know is that one was easy. So hopefully the next one will not be that easy, but not be too tricky. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow for our Mondello Park National Race. Thanks for watching.